Well, the YouTube true crime tips and everything else going a little bit over on an analyst's face that someone has, a YouTuber has said that, Anthony Snots had, commented on one of the, or liked, thumbs up one of the girl's pictures here. And the first mistake that I think, if you're going to do something like this or put something in there, you need to put the full face and not just half. Especially when something serious like this is being, accusations thrown. But in a way, I'm glad the person did it this way, because I could tell you right now that this is not one of the girls, and for whatever reason, right, he's doing this, whether it be for more views or, and like I said, the picture I showed in my last video showed nothing of a like or the heart that it showed being lit up, or the Anthony Snots name being the one that did, like it, whatever. It did not give me the satisfaction that I would expect from listening to that video and watching it. But of course, I literally had to go right into this and get that picture analyzed, and I can tell you right now, due to the face and the noses, and I was just doing one, but you know what, I put both in there. And as we can see on the left here, you can't even see the nostrils. Over here, it's a bit more pointy. And this one, man, I wish I could remember. I'm going to say to the left is Abby and Libby's on the right. If I got that wrong, forgive me. I'm going to say Abby or Libby here. Yeah, Libby is the right. Left, Libby. So Libby nose literally, goes down. You can't see nostrils. See, even if you see my nose, it's got a little shaped point. Nostrils go like this. And there's always a distinctive, curving of the nose. Abby over there literally has a point, and still you cannot see the nostrils. Now this face is gotta be directly straight, just like these two, and you can see the nose and you can see the nostrils right there, and it seems to be a little crooked, off center, because the left nostril looks like it, slants. So, seeing the nostrils, not seeing the nostrils, face is pretty much straight. And the chin. Now, I don't know if this girl had some accident, but her chin cuts right here on the left. I don't know if that's the way her neck is positioned, but as you can clearly see, the chin, I don't think, maybe because she's turning like this, it kind of looks like Libby's, but the mouth is different. As you can see at the edges with a crease right here. And Libby's lip goes straight right here. I wish I had my stupid pencil, but they took it away from me on this one. You gotta download another friggin' app just to get the pen to write on this. But right here is straight, and this one has like a curve in up here on the top upper lip. Has more lip showing. And of course she's sticking out her tongue. But the chin, the nostrils, the upper lip, neither one of these girls have. I mean, Libby over there, yeah. I mean, Abby over there really has a straight top lip with no, like, extra muscle or skin puffed out at top. So, and the huge thing of this picture is the nostrils. I'm trying to look at something else here. The neck. As you can see, the neck until the left goes in. Abby's neck is more thicker, or she's more, more thicker in the neck. Libby is very skinny, but has more neck. And this one, as you can see, off to the left curves. And I would be safe to say that that neck is very in more down below. So it ain't thick, it ain't narrow, but it's just different. And yeah, it is being turned. And it makes the chin go off center, so. But neither one of these girls have that type of neck. And like I said, the most distinctive thing in this picture is the nostrils. And you can tell that the nostrils are pushed up more so you can see them more. And that would explain why the picture's cut off from the nose to the eyes. And if this is a girl, I didn't even check to see if this matches up the girl sitting on that creep's lap. But that girl is very thin. I don't know. I'd have to check into that too and do a facial comparison. But wherever the person that did this video got this, whether or not he could not see the upper, and it does say in that Libby. So I guess I think when I showed that, it said Libby. So I'm guessing that just because it had the same name, someone put it up there and saying that was Libby over there. And it isn't. It is not either one of these girls. So someone just saw a name, Libby, and I remember the eyes were like they were saying, Libby. So, whatever the case may be, whoever got that picture got the wrong picture. And I'm for damn sure, maybe it is someone that Anthony Snots did put a like up, but it's not these two. I'm still going with that guy said he made the account 6 months. And I remember this clear as day, 6 months before they were murdered, not 2 friggin' years ago, or whatever, a year before. So, and I believe it was, that showed where you see this yellow bar, it was 2016. So I don't think he had any resurrection of these 2 girls at that time. But he was, as you can see, if this is a girl and it is alike, it's the wrong girl. I'm putting money on that, because I already can tell that face has nothing to do with these 2, Libby and Abby. So, with that being said, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying the best I can to help, because, and I do not put monetization on these videos, so I don't get paid. I wish I could go out there and help a little more, but for the people that are doing these videos and doing it for money, yeah, that's exactly what this is. Getting their channel viewed and paid. I'm trying to really, in my videos, I try my best to do and come up with the best thoughts, theories, and ideas. I don't come in here trying to make money, but when I see something at fault, I can't just sit back and let it, ride like that. I gotta do my thing, because, like I said, I study a lot of faces. Even when I was younger, man, I used to look at a lot of faces, because I was always in the back of my mind thinking, because of the fact that somebody looked like somebody, looked like somebody, I'd be like, hey. And like I said, I've freaking went up to people thinking it was somebody I knew and it was the wrong person. Soon as they started talking or something, it was like, oh shit. Felt like a jackass. But even when I was a kid, it was like, hey, I know you. No, you don't. I don't know you. And it's like, oh, you know. And then from that point on, I'd always study faces and study voices in my head to get it, you know, the right person stuck there so I wouldn't do that again. I mean, like I said, the last time I did that, I was in jail in 2002. I met this guy, you know, he became all right people. He lived in Worcester. I lived in, you know, Fitchburg at the time. And, you know, he was a pretty cool dude, and we were working in the kitchen and everything, you know. And we were pretty much running that kitchen together. Because we work our asses. I get up at 6 in the morning. I just work all day in that kitchen to 6 at night when it closed. Because, man, I tell you, in jail, if you don't pass that time, you're friggin' sitting there looking at friggin' walls and you grow about 500 pounds and it's like, oh, man, you can wind up dead in that friggin' place. I still have friggin' nightmares of jail. But anyways, yeah, when I seen this other guy on the street, and it was in Worcester, and I remember him, I live in Worcester, yeah, I'm fucking seeing him, I'm yelling out the window, yo, man, I went back to him, I turned the car around, and all of a sudden, I heard his voice, I'm like, oh, shit, that's not him. He's like, yeah, I remember you, and then he's like, trying to play it off like he remembered me, but he was awkward, too, and it was like, yeah, all right, man, you know, anybody wants to buy some pills? I was like, wow, now I got stuck up with a pill seller. I said, no, but I'll keep you in mind. I know where you walk. He's like, all right, and he walked off. I was like, oh, shit. It was, freaking, oh, boy, but when I do faces, and because I have a photographic memory, that's right, I sit there and I study. And right now, the person that did this, it's like, wow, what are you really doing? Trying to accomplish. But I always see that person's views go straight through the roof. I'm still sitting here getting nothing. You know, I get my views here and there, but not as much as of the expectations I would expect. But at least I know what I'm doing here. And I'm not doing it for them. If I could really come out in this place and help, I would. Especially finding that voice down the hill and everybody thinking, or whoever I'm thinking that I'm the bridge guy. Hey guys, down the hill. Yeah, there's you down the hill again. Down the hill. I can't even do it right because my voice. But for someone to say that's me, you're funny. Oh man, I still can't get over that. But that's what my channel's here for, to cut into the mistakes that are being made, cut into the people that are just doing this for the profit. And that's right. You gotta look into this. You gotta take every little piece of evidence that is thrown out there, and you gotta study it and examine it. You just can't sit there and throw just because there's a name up saying Libby and a thumbs up from the Predator and say that's the one from Delphi. You gotta really study that. And obviously they didn't study that, and they ain't got a good face recognition mind like I do. And I'll put money on this. I'll show you 100 grand to say that's not Libby German. Or Abby at that. Right there. That nose. Them nostrils. That chin. Somebody goofed. Hey, it happens. Don't feel bad. Till the next video, be safe, take care. Out.